We're going to wave hello and let's count backwards from 10, Bill, and we're almost there. You ready? Here we go.
10,
10, 9,
9, 8,
8. Come on, YouTube, you can do it.
7,
7, 6,
6, 5,
5. Okay. 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Here we go. I need that birthday smile, Mr. Bill.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's your day.
It's your day.
We're celebrating you in this special
Celebrating you in a special way.
Shine,
Shine
laugh and smile.
and smile
We're celebrating you in
in style.
style.
I'm going to leave the music on just a little bit low under the bed there. And I'm Bonnie D, and my special co host today is Bill W. And Bill, how are you?
I am marvelous. How are you, Bonnie?
I'm very well. Nice to see you. Nice to hear you. I've had you on a couple of my other shows, and I said Bill would be a great co-host. So here you are. So I'm going to introduce us with my poem, and let's see if how long the music lasts. Here we go. It's time to cheer. It's time to toast to woo. It's happy birthday to you and you and you. With Bonnie D on her scarlet mic, serving up fame and flair with just the right spike. Celebs and stars from screen to stream, and social media darlings living their dream. Plus oddball holidays and music history lore. Let's light the candles and happy wishes galore. Joining me now with his co-hosting flair is Bill Williams, Bill W., with wit to spare. What'd you think, Bill?
I think that's marvelous. Thank you very much, Bonnie.
You're very welcome. And I have a little bit of a surprise because I want to tell everybody a preview. Next Friday, July 11th, it's Bill's real birthday, and he's going to be back co-hosting with another friend of mine, and I will leave that for a surprise. So, Bill, are you ready to start the celebration here? Shall we get going
Let's
with our...
make it happen.
Okay, let's make it. And wave hello to everybody. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. Here we go. So, July 3rd, events in music history. Some of you may know these celebrities. Some of you will say, what? I know, I know. They might be dated back a little bit. 1960, on this day, Muddy Waters brings the blues to a wider audience with his riveting performance at the Newport Jazz Festival, punctuated by his rendition of Got My Mojo Working. That's our first one. Bill, what's the next one on the list?
1975, La Belle is the first black vocal group to appear on the cover of Rolling Stones. Donning sexy space-age costumes, the Lady Marmaduke hitmakers are
Marmalade,
given the
marmalade, marmalade.
Marmalade, Marmalade. Hey, Marmaduke was a dog.
No.
Hitmakers are given the tagline, "Comin', comin', comin' to get you."
Ooh, Lady Marmalade, what a great song. 1985 on this day, Back to the Future. You all know that, starring Michael J. Fox as a time-traveling teenager, opened in theaters. Yes, 1985. So we're in 25 plus 15. That was Bill 40 years ago. When he played Johnny B. Good in 1955, that was 30 years before that. As the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, he gives birth to rock and roll. That was Johnny B. Good, the song. In the real life present, a new generation gets a lesson in Chuck Berry from the scene. So it was Chuck Berry's song in 55. Go ahead, Bill.
Well, in 1996, Cliff Richard led the Wimbledon Center Court crowd in singing during a rain delay. You can't play tennis in rain.
No.
His backing singers are former tennis stars Virginia Wade, Martina Navratilova, Hannah Mandiklova, Pam Shriver, Liz Smith, Gigi Fernandez, and Conchita Martinez.
What a backup group. That's exciting. Let's go to our celebrity birthdays today. Tom Cruise. I can't believe he's 63 years old. Woot, woot. He's the iconic actor from the Top Gun Mission Impossible. He's the actor who won the Golden Globes for his roles in Born of the 4th of July, Jerry Maguire, Show Me the Money, and Magnolia. His breakthrough role, I remember this, 1983. With Rebecca Romaine was the film Risky Business. In 1996, he started playing Ethan Hunt in the Mission Impossible film series, and he once jumped on a couch during an interview with Oprah to profess his love for his, at the time, about to be wife, Katie Holmes. Maybe she was already his wife. But, Bill, he planned to become a priest before he got interested in acting. Did you know that about Tom Cruise?
I did not know that, and I had part of that in my background too.
Really? You plan to be a priest too?
There was a while.
Oh my goodness. Well, maybe you and Tom Cruise, you're about the same age. Okay. What's the next birthday list there?
Well, then we have Montel Williams, who was born in 1969. Montel is the host of the daytime television tabloid talk show, The Montel Williams Show, that played from 1991 to 2008. Now, Montel is a Marine Corps veteran, an off-Broadway and television actor, and an author. He won a 1996 Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Talk Show Host, and he currently hosts The Balancing Act and Military Makeover with Montel on Lifetime. In 1975, he was the first black Marine into the 4-year officer training program at the U.S. Naval Academy. And in 2001, Montel briefly dated Kamala Harris.
Okay, there you go. A little bit of tabloid history. And another major star, many of you will know this name, Audra McDonald. Talented, beautiful, multi-talented. She's currently the character in The Gilded Age. She's been on Broadway. She's 55 today. Multi-Tony winning Broadway singer and star. She is a theater actress, a television actress. She played Dr. Naomi Bennett on ABC's Private Practice. Before fame, she graduated from Juilliard in 1993, and she set a record with her 6th Tony Award in the year 2014, which made her the first person to win the award in all 4 acting categories. She is a force. She is a talent. She's gorgeous. She was also on The Good Fight with Christine Baranski. She was the head of a law firm that Christine was part of. Oh, wonderful show. That was the sequel to The Good Wife. Did you watch any of those series, Bill? The Good Wife
I'm
and The Good
afraid
Fight?
I did not.
Oh, you're in for a treat if you like that kind of thing. Okay, let's go to social media stars. Who have you got?
Well, I've got YouTube. I've got Chan Cabs. She's 35 and has 1.3 million fans, and her videos have been viewed 247 million times, and 1.4 million Instagram fans.
Hold on. 247 million times. I'd be happy if we got 100 people to watch the show, but we're just starting out, Bill. There's always hope for us. Go ahead. Tell us more about her.
And she has 1.4 million Instagram fans.
Right.
She's a social media celebrity, best known as the matriarch on the Cabs Family channel. Her vlogs, challenges, and pranks have been viewed 247 million total times.
I have to start doing pranks. That'll be a good thing. On TikTok, we're celebrating the birthday for Slick Stevie. He spells that all together with a capital S for Slick and a capital S for Stevie. He is all of 26 years old. He has 4.3 million followers, Bill. He posts comedic content. His video, Meeting My Sister's Boyfriend, has over 1 million views. He has a video called We Moved to the Country, which has 1.1 million views. His Becoming Farmers video has, it wasn't very popular, only 485,000 views. I've watched some of his videos, Bill, on TikTok, and he and his wife really moved to a farm. And he shows a lot of the content of them working on the farm. He also has a branded website called The Slick Stevie, STEVIE.com. Now, we're not promoting or selling anything, but he wears hats and shirts and hoodies that all have Slick Stevie on them, and he wears those in his videos, which I think is an interesting marketing tool. What have we got on Insta? Go ahead, Bill.
On Instagram, we have Jess Riad. He's 27 and he has 4.8 million followers with 871 posts. Wow. He's Algerian-born, French internet celebrity and actor, creator of meme-inspired comedy videos. He surpassed 50,000 subscribers after posting 4 videos.
What?
A friend posted one of his videos on Facebook and it got millions of viewers. In 2022, he collaborated with brands like Canal Plus, Puma, Paco Rabanne, and LVMH, and was elected Influencer of the Year in 2022 by Strategies magazine.
That's quite something. Algerian-born French. I have to go listen and see if I like his French accent. 50,000 subscribers after 4 videos. Bill, I think we're in the wrong business. But when you come on the show on July 11th on your birthday, we'll find out about all of your achievements. Let's go to the holidays today, wacky holidays. I'm going to do one of my favorites. It's Chocolate Wafer Day. We could put candles in a chocolate wafer to celebrate everybody's birthday. If you prefer classic chocolate wafer cookies or variations like Kit Kat bars, today is your day. In the 1800s, Bill, the first chocolate wafer was introduced as a light, delicate dessert after meals. In 1924, which was 124 and more years later, Nabisco launched the famous chocolate wafers brand, the first widely recognized brand for this treat. And in 1960, which was a long time ago, how many, 40, 65 years ago today, the Kit Kat bar, a globally popular wafer slathered in milk chocolate, was launched by Roundtrees. That's delicious. Bill, you got one more for me?
I got one more. It's Fried Clam Day. Now, in 1845, clam digging was first referenced in American literature. And then in 1916, Lawrence Chubby Woodman at his roadside restaurant in my mouth is not working properly today, Essex, Massachusetts, invented the fried clam after a friend suggested he fry clams in the oil he used for his potato chips. And then in 1930, clam shacks became popular in New England. And I must admit, I do enjoy a tasty fried clam.
Interesting. I've never had them, but when I was living on Long Island and used to have friends on the South Shore, I used to pass a lot of clam shacks. They were named that kind of a restaurant. I never had them, but I will tell you that I don't think it would be a good day if I had fried clams and followed them up with a chocolate wafer dessert. What do you think, Bill? A little too much?
I think you could get away with that.
You think so? Okay. Bill,
Give
what
it
are
a
you
try.
doing? I will. Anything special you're doing today to celebrate all of these people's birthday? And it's a week plus one day before yours, and you'll be back on the 11th. But anything special because it's the day before the 4th of July, celebrated here Independence Day in the U.S. What are you doing on the 4th of July, Bill?
The 4th of July, we're going over to some friend's house who are having a cookout because one of my daughters is showing up and one of his sons is showing up and some of neighbors have a couple kids coming in. So we're all getting together and doing some brats and burgers.
Very nice brats and burgers. I've been called worse. I always tell people have a happy and safe 4th and a sparkling 5th. Bill W., hold on. Let's play the outro music and let's finish this party. And we'll say happy birthday to anybody who is July 3rd or even July 4th. Wishing you a wonderful day and a great year ahead. And if you see this on LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube, put your birthday in the comments and we'll be sure to do a shout out to you. We're doing this about 4 days a week with different co-hosts, and I'm so happy to be here. Bonnie D signing off and Bill W signing off. Hold on, here we go. Let's end this in style. I'm a disco girl. Can you tell?
Happy birthday,
Birthday.
it's your day.
Joy day.
We're celebrating you in this special way. Party shine.
Happy birthday, Tom Cruise.
Smile.
Happy birthday, Montel Williams.
And Audra McDonald and Chan Cabs and Slick Stevie and Just React. And all those good people. We're just going to close this out. Okay, Bill, thank you very much. And I'll see you in a week. Let's wave goodbye to our social and let's go bye-bye. Here we go. Wait a minute. I got to get all these